Welcome to the History of Simple Things, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the little things that shape our world. Welcome! Today we're talking about a beloved staple that has found its way into countless lunches, snacks, and recipes around the world: peanut butter. From its ancient roots to its modern-day production, peanut butter has a rich history and a complex manufacturing process that deserves a closer look. So grab a sandwich and get comfortable, because we're about to explore the world of peanut butter in all its creamy, nutty glory. Peanuts, the main ingredient in peanut butter, have a history that dates back thousands of years. They are native to South America, with the earliest evidence of their cultivation found in Peru, where ancient pottery decorated with peanut motifs dates back to as early as 3,500 years ago. The indigenous peoples of South America, such as the Incas and the Aymara, were among the first to cultivate and consume peanuts. They used peanuts in a variety of ways, including roasting them as snacks and grinding them into pastes that resemble modern peanut butter. The Spanish explorers who arrived in the Americas in the 16th century encountered peanuts and were impressed by their versatility and nutritional value. They took peanuts back to Europe, where they began to be cultivated and spread to other parts of the world. However, it wasn't until much later that peanuts would become widely popular in Europe and North America. Peanuts made their way to North America in the 1700s, primarily through African slaves who brought their knowledge of peanut cultivation with them. In the southern United States, peanuts thrived in the warm climate and became a significant crop. Initially, peanuts were not highly regarded and were often used as animal feed or a food for the poor. However, during the Civil War, both Union and Confederate soldiers relied on peanuts as a vital source of nutrition, leading to a gradual increase in their popularity. By the late 19th century, the perception of peanuts began to change. They were increasingly recognized for their nutritional value, and their popularity started to grow. This shift in perception set the stage for the invention of peanut butter, a product that would revolutionize the way peanuts were consumed. The invention of peanut butter is often attributed to three individuals: Marcellus Gilmore Edson, John Harvey Kellogg, and Dr. Ambrose Straub. In 1884, Marcellus Gilmore Edson, a Canadian chemist, patented a process for making peanut paste. His method involved milling roasted peanuts between heated surfaces, creating a paste that was marketed as a nutritious food for people who had difficulty chewing solid foods. In the United States, Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, a well-known nutritionist and the inventor of cornflakes, also played a crucial role in the development of peanut butter. In 1895, Kellogg patented a process for making peanut butter as a health food. He used it as a protein substitute for his vegetarian patients at the Battle Creek Sanitarium in Michigan. Kellogg's version of peanut butter was made by grinding peanuts into a smooth paste, similar to Edson's method, but he marketed it as a health product rather than a spread. Around the same time, Dr. Ambrose Straub, a physician in St. Louis, Missouri, invented a peanut butter making machine to provide easy-to-digest protein for his elderly patients. His machine ground roasted peanuts into a paste, which was then sold as a nutritious and easy-to-consume food. The early 20th century saw the commercialization and popularization of peanut butter. One of the key figures in this process was George Washington Carver, an African-American agricultural scientist and inventor. Carver's research at the Tuskegee Institute focused on promoting alternative crops to cotton, such as peanuts, to improve the livelihoods of impoverished farmers in the southern United States. He developed over 300 products from peanuts, including various food items. Although he did not invent peanut butter itself, Carver's advocacy for peanuts helped boost their popularity and pave the way for the mass production of peanut butter. In 1904, peanut butter made its debut at the St. Louis World's Fair, where it was introduced to a wide audience. Its unique taste and versatility quickly won over the public, and it wasn't long before peanut butter became a staple in American households. The industrial production of peanut butter began in earnest in the early 20th century. In 1922, Joseph L. Rosefield, a California businessman, developed a process to homogenize peanut butter, preventing the oil from separating from the solids. This process, known as hydrogenation, involved adding a small amount of hydrogen to the peanut oil, making the product more stable and extending its shelf life. Rosefield's process led to the creation of a smoother, creamier peanut butter that could be stored without refrigeration. Rosefield licensed his process to several companies, including Swift & Company, which marketed peanut butter under the brand name Peter Pan. He later started his own company, Rosefield Packing Company, and introduced the Skippy brand in 1932. Skippy peanut butter quickly became one of the most popular brands in the United States, known for its smooth texture and rich flavor. World War II further cemented peanut butter's place in American culture. It was included in military rations, providing soldiers with a convenient and nutritious source of energy. The post-war era saw a boom in peanut butter consumption, with innovative advertising campaigns and new product variations such as chunky peanut butter, capturing the public's imagination. Today, peanut butter production is a highly refined and efficient process. The journey from raw peanuts to the creamy spread we love involves several key steps, including harvesting, shelling, roasting, grinding, and packaging. The process begins with the harvesting of peanuts, typically in late summer or early fall. Peanuts are grown underground and are pulled from the soil using specialized machinery. After harvesting, the peanuts are cleaned and dried to reduce their moisture content. The next step is shelling, where the peanuts are removed from their shells. This is usually done mechanically, with machines designed to crack the shells and separate the peanuts from the debris. Once shelled, the peanuts are roasted to enhance their flavor and aroma. Roasting is a critical step that requires precise control of temperature and time to achieve the desired taste. Peanuts can be dry roasted or oil roasted, with dry roasting being more common for peanut butter production. During roasting, the peanuts develop their characteristic brown color and rich, nutty flavor. After roasting, the peanuts are blanched to remove their skins. Blanching involves briefly heating the peanuts, causing the skins to loosen and making them easier to remove. The heart of the peanut butter making process is grinding. The blanched peanuts are ground into a paste using industrial grinders. The grinding process occurs in two stages: primary grinding and secondary grinding. In the primary grinding stage, the peanuts are coarsely ground to reduce their size. In the secondary grinding stage, the peanuts are further ground to achieve a smooth, creamy consistency. During grinding, stabilizers such as hydrogenated vegetable oils may be added to prevent the oil from separating and to maintain the desired texture. To ensure a uniform product, the ground peanut paste is emulsified and mixed thoroughly. Emulsifiers, such as lecithin, may be added to help blend the peanut oil with the solids. The mixture is then heated to a specific temperature to achieve the right consistency and flavor. Some manufacturers also add salt, sugar, or other flavorings at this stage to enhance the taste of the peanut butter. Finally, the peanut butter is cooled and packaged into jars or containers. The packaging process is highly automated, with machines filling, sealing, and labeling the containers at high speeds. The finished product is then ready for distribution to stores and consumers. As we look to the future, the peanut butter industry continues to innovate and evolve. The history of peanut butter is a testament to its enduring appeal and versatility. From its ancient origins in South America to its status as a beloved staple in households around the world, peanut butter has come a long way. Its invention and commercialization were driven by innovation and a recognition of its nutritional value. Today, peanut butter continues to be a favorite food, enjoyed in countless ways and embraced by people of all ages. As we've seen, the process of making peanut butter is both an art and a science, involving careful selection, roasting, grinding, and blending to achieve the perfect texture and flavor. The industry faces challenges, particularly related to sustainability, but ongoing efforts to adopt more eco-friendly practices offer hope for a greener future. Whether you prefer it smooth or chunky, in a sandwich or in a recipe, peanut butter remains a delicious and nutritious part of our lives. So the next time you enjoy a spoonful of peanut butter, take a moment to appreciate its rich history and the journey it has taken to become the beloved spread we know today. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the history and making of peanut butter. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.